Hey everybody, this is Mr. Giles. Today we're going to talk about how to add levels to your platformer game using a website called Scratch and using Paint.net. You can use any graphic design program, but this is the one we're using right now is Paint.net in my classroom. First, on my website, you'll see this picture here. So you're going to just right-click and copy image. You can also find this if you go to Mr. Giles' web pages at digicom.edublogs.org and you go to Scratch Game Creation Platformer. Same picture is right there. So you're just going to right-click, copy image. And you're going to go into Paint.net. And you're going to go to File, New. And it will automatically make a new file size. And because you've copied a picture, it's going to be 488 by 368. You're going to say OK. And you hit Control-V, paste. It's the perfect size for the Scratch game that we're using. This is the background size for that. Now you're going to see that this already has some stuff on it. And you're going to be getting rid of this, but what you need for right now is the information. I'm going to use the rectangle selection tool here, and I'm just going to delete this text. But red is for traps, yellow is for going to the next level, and blue is for bouncing. And I'm going to just highlight that. I'm just going to hit delete, okay? And I'm going to get rid of this too. And I'm just going to leave those colors there, and at the end, I'm going to get rid of the colors. But just to do that, you just get the fill bucket, switch it to your white color, and then fill it in. There you go. So then we don't have to worry about that being there. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to always leave this corner right here open because that's where your main character in the game is going to be. So if I go back here and I go to Scratch, you can actually write Mr. G Simple, okay? And it's the only platformer, Mr. G Simple Platformer. And even if you don't have a Scratch account, you can do this, okay? If you have a Scratch account, sign in, but if you don't, you can still say see inside this platformer. And if you, I'll just start it here. You can see you have a little marshmallow character. This was created by Majestic Pie. So thank you for the file. And then there you go. There's my character. So he's about that big. So on the screen, I'm always going to make sure that I have space in this bottom left-hand corner for my character to start. I can build platforms. Here's how I'm building platforms. I'm going to select black because black is the color that your character can walk on and step on. He can also step on red, but he'll die and go back to the beginning of the level. And if he touches yellow, he completes the level, or she. So I'm going to go to the rectangle shape, and then I'm going to use draw filled shape. And what that's going to do is let me just draw some platforms. So I might make a spot here where I'm going to put some lava, and maybe over here there's going to be some, and I can drag this. I can open it up. And put other things. These colors are here so that I can use the color picker and pick that color, because you have to use this color of red. It is specifically this exact shade of red that allows the, and if it doesn't work with one, you can always change it, but it's somewhere in that shade of red. I'm going to just go ahead and select my shape tool, and I'm going to put some lava right there. There's my lava. Okay, I'm going to try to pull it all the way over. Okay, so that it touches. I might make sure that the black is still on the very bottom of the screen, and I'm going to hit enter. So there's some lava. Maybe I'll put some lava here. You can draw different things with the red, so it could be little spikes. You could use the line tool and maybe make I just hit enter, draw another one. There's a nice, nice spike. Okay, and then I pick blue if I want to make them bounce higher. And when I'm done with these colors, I'm just going to use my selection tool and get rid of them. Okay, and hit delete. And I'm going to fill that with the white color. And then there's my level. So maybe that's my level. Actually, hold on, Control Z. I need to get my yellow color and make my ending spot. So where's my ending spot going to be? Actually, I'm going to put it up here. So I'm gonna just make it a rectangle, filled in rectangle, yellow rectangle. This is like a doorway out of the level, okay? And then I'm gonna delete the extra things using the selection tool. I'm gonna just drag it around, the stuff I don't want, hit delete, and then I will fill that in with the white color, like that. We're almost done. So we've made a level, and you can do other things like put text on the screen. I suggest using gray or a color that isn't one of the colors that you're supposed to use, and you can put a message there that people can read. I'm going to save this now, File, Save As, and I'm going to make sure that it is the name of the next level in the game. So I'm going to make sure I save them, one, in a place that I can find them. So I made a folder called Scratch Platformer. I'm going to make it a JPEG, and I'm going to call this, I'm going to call it level 3. Actually, I'm going to make another folder because I already have stuff in there. I'm going to call this level 3. And it needs to be all lowercase and the number. Okay, level 3, save. And then every subsequent level you'll call level 4, level 5, level 6. So now I'm going to go to the Scratch game that I was in. I'm going to say see inside. And I'm going to go to costumes. And in the costumes section, you'll see there's a level 1 right there. It's called level 1. And there's the name. And then this is level 2, which is just like a message. And later, I'm actually going to change out level 1 with my own level 1. But you're going to do it with this. And we're going to use this upload button, upload from file. And we're going to upload my level 3, which was right here. Let's see if that worked. Hopefully it works. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't see it. But that doesn't mean it's not there. But it might mean it's not there. I don't know. I'm going to try one more time. Because I don't see it appearing. Oh, maybe it has to be a certain file type. Well, let's find out. No, it's showing up. Give it a second to process here. Let's try it. Let's just try running the program and see if it showed up. So I have to play through the level to get to my level. So there's level 1, there's level 2.
You win.
It didn't work, so it didn't upload. Let me figure that out. Hold on. Okay, so I got it to work. What I did was I reloaded the page, and then for whatever reason, when I reloaded the page and tried again, it let me upload it. So now, if you look, there's my level 3 at the bottom here. You can see that it uploaded, and now I'm going to test it, because that's the best part is like testing your level to see if it actually works. So let's get back to that spot, and I got that. I want to just get rid of that level. There we go. There's my guy. Ooh, now here's a problem. You can see that the black I used was not, it was gray. I think I must have used a gray color. The red worked, and let's see, the black on the, okay, so I obviously got to fix that. So I'm going to go ahead and delete, in fact, maybe I'm going to delete this level, and I'm going to delete level 2. I'm going to call my level 2. I'm going to hit the stop button because it was glitching there. And I'm going to go back to paint.net. And let's see what I did wrong here. Let's click on black and just use the paintbrush. There we go. It just filled it all in. I bet that's going to work now. File, save as. I'm just going to call it level 2. You can call it level 3 and leave that other level in or not. It's up to you. And then let's go back to the platformer. Let's go to the upload button. There's my level 2. Open. Let's see if this even works. Let's just try it. Okay. Getting over, jumping. There we go. Awesome. Now I think I made my level impossible, but yeah, I think it's, so this is why you test your level. You're like, this is a little too hard, because he can't even do, I did the tiniest jump here, and it jumps up and hits the spike. So I either need to get rid of this spike so I can jump off of this, or I need to add another platform over here or something so that it's possible to get to there. All right, so I'm learning. I'm going to delete that level. Delete, and I'm going to hit the stop button. I'm going to come back to paint. So that's how you test your levels, make sure they work. That's how you add them in. The colors are very important, and you can just copy and paste this picture in over and over again to start each level, or you can make it a layer, and you know, it's up to you how you do that, but the colors are very important. I hope this helps. Have a great day. I'd love to see the levels you create.